My apologies for the background noise and also lighting. But I've just come back from, I'm going to try to adjust the lighting actually because this is gross. That's better, slightly. So I just come back from class and I think it's coming along. Like I'm getting very familiar with the movements, which was good. And yeah, like I feel like I'm getting it and I understand it. The only thing is my facial expressions and breathing are just not it. Like I do feel like it's so noisy. Maybe filming here wasn't a good idea, but I do feel like I am understanding movements more and using my head. It's just my facial expressions. And there's always technique that I can improve on, like whatever. But right now, I really just want to work on looking like I haven't got punched in the face, because I feel like that's one of the hardest parts of performing, is looking like you're enjoying it. And I am enjoying it, I just don't look it. Is this better? No. So tomorrow I don't have class. I'm working from home. So I'm gonna try and see if I can learn the Saturday dance with the separate company that I do. This is the one with the Frozen dance, the Frozen ballet that I did. I vlogged it as well, it's just taking me ages to edit. I need to learn it because I've missed 2 Saturdays. The first Saturday I missed it because I was so exhausted, and the second day was because my period came, so I wasn't gonna go. But that means I missed 2 weeks worth of rehearsals, and the dances look so difficult. So I'm going to prioritize during my breaks when I'm working from home to learn the dance, and I will try to vlog it, but I'm not sure if I want to record it because, again, I don't know it that well, and it's a bit embarrassing to like show the beginning stages. But I guess that's part of this channel, is to show that journey and show the unfinished, imperfect parts of ballet. But I don't know, I see how I feel. If I'm really struggling to get on with the dance, I don't know if I'll vlog it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going home now and I will see you tomorrow. So I have ballet class today. Again, tonight. I was working from home, but like yesterday, I just didn't have the time to practice the Saturday dance. So I'm just gonna have to figure it out when I get there on Saturday. But yeah, I've got a few minutes to put my clothes on and leave for class.
Close on one and other side, by the way. Yeah? What? Flex. What? Close to side, really turn out both legs. Keep that turn out after the flex. And here in the back, really turn out and keep it. even if it's tiny movements, yes, then you can just make straight. So maybe a little bit more. Yes, yes. The break. Here I really need to see how the break finish, and then this, yes, this, opposite, and I think parallel, half the break, opposite, coupe, I repeat the assemblée, you brush, and then you jump. And opposite.
You need to use a tongue scraper, ideally a metal one. Oh, so good for just, you know, scraping your tongue. Okay, now I'm just gonna wash my face. Let me show you what I'm using. So I upgraded my face wash to this because apparently it's really good for, like, I mean, I don't have oily skin, but I do have clogged pores. Like my pores, I get whiteheads like crazy, and I went to see like a dermatologist, and she said it's because I live in London, there's so much pollution, which just adds to the problem. So ever since then I did start double cleansing. So I've been doing that for like a year now, but last week I got really bad whiteheads, like they were awful, you could see them. So I went on TikTok, maybe not the best doctor, and everyone keeps raving about this, and I've been using it for, it's been a week now. I don't know how long I should expect to see results, but I hope it does something for my clogged pores. I'm whispering kind of because my family's still asleep. I've just washed my face, and now I'm going to use this Centella toner. If you've watched any of my short form videos, you know that these are products that I've been using for a very long time. It's just the face cleanser that I've recently introduced into my routine. Started at 11, but it starts at 11:30, so I'm the only one here. On the bright side, it means that I have time to just get changed, warm up, and maybe take some pictures before people start to come in. But
Yeah, I don't have a time anyway, so it's kind of chill.
yeah, true. How was the teachers? Because they were different from what we had last time. Yeah, I just feel a bit awkward, like, or if I do perfect, the yeah, it's really fun. quite a bit has happened. I have new hair. Look at this, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. The color, the length, everything. So this is a week later on a Thursday. Quite a bit has happened. That's why I didn't film that much on Friday or Saturday. If you couldn't tell by my voice, I am a little bit sick. Just a bit. I had a horrible migraine on Friday, so I did not go to my friend's Friday project. And on Saturday, I thought I had filmed footage, but I guess I forgot to press record. So I only have a bit of footage from when I got there early and at the bar. But the actual class and rehearsals, I don't have it, which is kind of annoying. I was supposed to film like Friday, Saturday and Sunday and Monday, but like I said, I've not been feeling well. I didn't go to class on Tuesday either, just so that I can recover, because at the moment it's nothing crazy. I'm not coughing, it's just like a runny nose, slight sore throat. Like, it feels like a very mild, gentle flu is how I'll describe it. But I'm feeling a bit better, like a tiny bit. So I did go to class today. Insert the clips. I'm alone at the studio. It's just me here. Hey!
Nice, and 4. Try not to miss the cups, please. 2, 1.
Can't lie, I'm kind of annoyed because I had a video that I was supposed to put out last week. It was an ice skating vlog that I did. I have a short form video of it somewhere here. But I did record like a long form version and I just can't find the footage. I don't know what happened. It's not in my recently deleted, it's just nowhere to be found. And I know I recorded it because I remember recording stuff. So I'm going to check on my laptop and see if it's there, because it was such a good video. It was so cute and I had a really cute outfit on as well. Lately I've been thinking about my ballet journey. I am approaching 3 years in September and there are just some things that I kind of want to reflect on. I haven't really got a script, so I'm kind of just speaking from whatever comes out of me. And I don't know, being an adult ballet dancer, there is just so much that comes with it that I didn't anticipate. For example, how often I need to incorporate ballet into my life to actually see improvements. It's not just a hobby. And I say hobby, when I tell people that I do ballet as a hobby, it's a very loose term, because if you want to take ballet seriously and you want to improve, it's almost like a part-time job. For example, for the past few weeks, I've been going to ballet at least 5 hours a week, at minimum. I've been going 5 hours a week. This week, it'll be 7. So that is a long time to dedicate to a hobby. And then you have to factor in paying for the classes, buying the amount of tights that I've ripped through, and my shoes are, my ballet flats are starting to wear thin and fray, and it's causing pain in my foot because the support isn't there anymore. I remember when I first started, I was going once a week, right? And then I slowly increased it to twice a week, 3 times a week.
and now I'm going 4 to 5 times a week. It's no small commitment. It is an investment. And then on top of that, you know, I've got my out of ballet class training that I do. So yeah, like, I don't think I expected this level of commitment to ballet. I'm not complaining at all. I love it. And it's helping me. Like, it's not a waste for sure. But it's just something that I didn't really expect when I first started. I say that I train like a non-professional ballerina. It's true, like I do train like a non-professional dancer because of how much time it takes when I perform, and obviously I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but it feels like...
I know what you're thinking, it looks like bogies, but I promise you it is not bogies.
a whole separate job, and I love it. Like, I'm not saying this to complain. What was that? I'm not saying this to complain. Like, it's not a bad thing. I'm so happy. If I could, I would dedicate more hours to ballet. But it's just something that I didn't expect that I would be doing, you know? And something else that I've kind of been thinking about is, what are my goals? Like, what do I want from ballet? Yes, I enjoy it and I want to improve, but for the most part, I've been quite general with my goals for ballet. I don't actually know. So I do know that eventually at some point I want to get into pointe, but I see that more as like a long-term future me goal. And for adult dancers, there isn't really a fixed time where it's good to go on pointe, but I do know there are dancers who've been doing ballet for 2 years and they've already started pointe, whereas I'm approaching my 3rd year, and well, I'm in my 3rd year, 3 years in September, and I'm still a bit hesitant. So that's something that I'm figuring out later on. Okay, I've done the rest of my skincare. Just to kind of follow on from what I was talking about, my goals of ballet, I do feel like I should really sit down and create goals that I can achieve, that are quantifiable and very specific. I do know, for example, that I really want to get my splits this year, and I just think more about it, you know, because as I'm developing, part of me is like, what am I working towards? Yes, pointe eventually, but in the near future, you know, for the rest of this year, what do I want? And maybe I should do a whole separate video on like my goals, but I just don't think it's that. I don't think I can make a long enough video just talking about ballet goals. Yeah, I do know that this year I would like to attend a masterclass at like the Royal Ballet or English National Ballet, because they do host quite a few workshops for adult dancers. It's very scary, like the thought of someone like Nunez teaching a class. And I was gonna, like, I've seen her class before. I don't think it was for my level, but just knowing that a professional, renowned dancer could be hosting a class that I would be attending, it's very scary. And the people, like, ballet is a very competitive world. In the adult ballet space, it's not as competitive, but I imagine that if I were to attend a class or a workshop that has a mixture of pre-professional and non-professional dancers, I would feel the difference. So yeah, there's that. To attend a ballet masterclass. I'm so tired. I would like to also have at least 2 private ballet classes. This is something I've been very hesitant to try because it's really expensive. I don't know if it's something I can do on a consistent basis. It feels a lot more intense and intimidating, and I don't know how to find the right teacher. Or like, I mean, I do have teachers in mind, but I don't know if they have availability. I mean, I guess it's their job, you know, they're teachers. I'm sure they have space for one-to-one. But that just, I don't know, it intimidates me. These are things that intimidate me. Do I have any other goals for this year? Maybe I should really sit down and think about, because I do think it's something I need to break down into sections. For example, like technical goals. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I'm just ranting about nothing. But yeah, I can't believe it's been nearly 3 years, and I am really proud of myself. I never thought that when I started that I would be doing it at this level. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. I knew that when I started that I was going to take ballet seriously. So I guess I'm not that surprised, but I'm surprised at the opportunities that I've taken. For example, starting this channel and my social media is because of ballet. And I did not anticipate that when I started. Joining like an adult performing company, I didn't even know that existed. I didn't know it was possible to perform as an adult ballet dancer, and yeah, I guess there are some things that I've surprised myself with this year. And I would also like to attend a ballet retreat. I don't know if I'll do it this year, but it's something I would like to do. There's one company in the UK, they host some in the UK and across like different countries in Europe, so I would be interested in that. Do you have any ballet goals for yourself?
Definitely. But yeah, like March or March.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I have so much fun with it.
Great.
The first one.
Yes. You're on that. Yeah, the weight. Or the goes after me in the front, but a bit more on the top. On the ones you've got escalated.